Genre un décalé de temps. C'est bon. Hé hé hé. Exactement dans la vie. Hein? C'est quoi ce que j'ai fait là? What? Il a disparu? Ouais. C'était un... Dès qu'ils essaient de l'ouvrir, ils disparaissent. Ah mais c'est... C'est de quoi ça?
T'as vu? Chelou hein?
Mais... Pourquoi non? C'est quand Dodo part quoi. C'est quoi cette musique?
Tu as parlé.
Mais cette petite voiture, t'as vu? Il conduit grave lui hein.
C'est toujours la même genre. Depuis qu'il a eu sa voiture qu'il voulait avoir absolument là.
Mais c'est le docteur que je vois le plus conduire.
Ouais. Lui il était grave fan de sa voiture genre.
Hein?
C'est son bébé tu vois.
Ah! Mais what? Cet adversaire est plus fort. Ouais!
Ça le deuxième docteur il l'a dit. Dans sa première aventure.
Quand il courait de
Courir, d'étaler comme un lapin, tu vois. Au moins il dit ça genre.
Il a dit la même chose là? Exactement.
Non mais presque pareil.
What? C'est quoi?
What's that?
Commencez à parler genre...
Get Sergeant Bates, quick!
C'est comme ça parle genre.
I'm not sure, Sergeant.
Je vais penser aux anges.
Should be
Vous
springing
passez.
all over the place.
Ah! Qu'est-ce que c'est ces crabes chelous là?
Are those creatures? Where are they coming from?
Obviously from the same source as that organism thing.
What?
Chaud.
Oh putain.
I'm not going anywhere. We're trapped.
So what are we going to do?
At least we can watch that thing in comfort, and then we can send in a report and see what they have to say about it.
How are they?
The time
Oh!
things are pretty serious.
Yes.
Sérieux?
They are.
Ouais.
C'est pour ça qu'elle dit je déteste les appeler, il parlait d'eux.
Ouais.
Il peut faire ça.
Ouais.
Oh! C'est Gallifrey!
Ouais.
Enfin!
Dr. Homingham.
Putain!
All the energy we can spare.
And the hostile.
Unidentified so far.
And the source of this beam?
Quoi c'est quoi?
You see, Chancellor, the black hole. We are being consumed and we can find no way to fight back.
Are you telling me we're up against an adversary, a force equal to our own,
And opposite to our own.
a force which inhabits a universe where by definition even we cannot exist?
Yes. A force in the universe of antimatter.
But that's too terrible to contemplate. Someone must go and help the doctor.
I agree, but no one can be spared, Your Excellency. Everyone is needed to combat the energy drain.
Are you saying we can't help him?
Yes, I am. But perhaps he can help himself. Show me the Doctor's time stream, the section for his earlier self before he changed his form.
And help him to cross his own time stream, apart from the enormous energy it would need. The first law of time expressly forbids him to meet his other self.
Hé! Je savais pas ça!
This is an emergency.
Can't.
Your Excellency,
Genre urgence donc.
I have to.
Be it on your own head.
Oh, mais alors voilà! C'est ce que je pensais! On va voir Procton en couleur! Je fais le pick-up. Non!
Nobody touched anything.
Et le Tardis, il a pas changé, hein, depuis Hartnell.
Ouais.
They don't, Joe.
Yes, it does.
Je le trouve.
Leaving that stuff outside.
No, I don't think so. Hello, what's this?
Ouais!
Seems strangely familiar. Is it yours, Joe?
You? No.
Il se rappelle pas vraiment, genre?
Oh,
Mais!
I was wondering where that had got to.
Oh!
You've had to play this, have you? Oh, I can see you've been doing the TARDIS up a bit. I don't like it.
Mais...
Oh my word. Oh dear, we are in trouble, aren't we? Just as when I turned up.
Doctor, where did you spring from?
Now, don't tell me. Corporal Benton, isn't it?
Sergeant Benton now.
Oh, you do, my dear.
Ah, il l'a déjà vu.
You since that nasty business with the Cybermen.
How did he get in here?
Du coup, il se
It's difficult to
spoil.
explain.
Putain, il sait quelle apparence il va prendre.
Well, not so much one of them as one of us.
Et du coup, ça
One
va
of me,
influer
to
sur
be
ça.
precise.
Oh,
Oh là là, attends.
I'm sorry, my dear. I hate to be contrary, but I can see he's a little bit confused, poor old chap, and I do feel you should have the correct explanation. You don't mind doing it?
Yes.
I didn't think you would. You see, Joe, I may call you Joe meantime. You see, he is one of me.
Oh, I see. You're both Time Lords.
Well, quite. Well, not quite. not just Time Lords. We're the same Time Lord.
Now, please, you're only confusing my assistant. Joe, it's all quite simple. I am he, and he is me.
And we are all together, Gookie Joe?
What?
It's a song
Mais-
of the Beatles.
Oh, how does he go?
Oh, please be quiet.
Look, is he really you?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
I think he is, Miss Grant. You see, when the Brig and I first met the Doctor, he looked like him.
How?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know.
They are very worried, you know.
Yes, and so am I. I think perhaps I want to put you in the picture.
Right.
Contact.
Contact.
Ah!
I see.
Ils ont foutu quoi?
So it's after you. Or should I say us?
That's right. And as they can't help us, we'll just have to help ourselves. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Now, what was all that about?
Sort of telepathic conference.
Must
Then how are we going to take this attitude to find you all the time? I think we are.
The chief detective,
C'est ça qu'ils ont fait.
Ouais, et du coup, il a fait ça. Ça a fait quoi?
Why, what's wrong?
C'était
Refuse to cooperate.
Ok.
See.
Ouais.
Well,
En plus, ça
some of
fait
that. Show me the earliest, Doctor.
Him two's have a joint, haven't they?
Oh!
He'll keep them
C'est
in.
lui ou c'est un autre?
C'est lui.
Well, you've been fiddling with it, haven't you?
It was perfectly all right until you touched it. Now, if only you leave things to me.
If we were to leave things to you, my dear fellow, we'd be in a fine pickle, wouldn't we?
Well, there you go again.
You lost the image, not
I
me.
did not lose the image.
I
I
said
said it.
this
You
thing
saw
about
it.
me.
No,
You
no,
cannot
no,
make
no.
it so...
Look.
Eh! Mais...
Ah, there you are. I seem to be stuck up here.
Mais... Il était encore vivant?
Oh, so you're my replacements. A dandy and a clown. Have
Mais...
you done anything?
Well, we've assessed the situation.
Just as I thought. Nothing.
Well, it's not easy, you know.
Not as if we knew what that stuff is.
No.
Then I'll tell you. It's a time bridge.
I see.
Now, what's a bridge for, eh?
Well, crossing?
Right. So stop dilly-dallying and crush it.
Wait!
Putain!
I
Mais...
did not think you saw
Hey, Max! But who was that?
Me.
Mais...
Call, will you?
Heads.
Mon Dieu!
Father.
All right. Stand by to disconnect the force field.
What are you going to do?
Now!
Doctor, no!
Putain, mais... C'est trop abusé, là!
Ouais.
Attention! Oh! Je savais
Je
pas!
savais pas qu'il y avait Arnel.
Je me doutais qu'il y avait le deuxième, mais... Arnel!
Ouais. C'est pour ça que je t'ai pas montré le titre.
Fascinating. Say, be careful, Doctor! No, bring it down, leave it alone! It's not dangerous for the moment.
Comme il va sur le côté!
Achieved its mission.
Il est même pas face à elle!
Oh, no.
Ah, il avait pas capté!
Yes, but you're not the...
Yes, it is, sir. It's the first one.
How are you, Brigadier?
Comme il était!
Pretty well, thanks.
Doctor, what the
blazes are you doing? Why have you
What the
changed
fuck
your
is that?
appearance? What's happened to Miss Grant?
Tu vois, ça trop
Le
bien.
double.
Ouais.
Ah,
There you
le
are.
monde,
It's all quite simple, really.
Yes, but I'm sorry. Well, I don't believe a word of it.
Mais il était choqué.
Look, just tell me this. Are you or are you not the doctor that I met during the Yeti business? And then later, when the Cybermen invaded?
Of course I am, you can see that.
Right, but then you subsequently appeared on Earth during that trouble with the Autons, only then you changed into a tall, thin fellow.
And I really, how fascinating.
Hey.
There's no use your asking me about all this, Brigadier. As far as I'm concerned, it hasn't happened yet. You see, I'm just a temporal anomaly.
Well, this is the lab door.
Ah mais oui, tout ce qui a été... Ah ouais. Oui, il a tout emmené ici. Ah, stylé.
Well, it says no admittance.
Ah, mais oui, je pense pas à ça. Stylé.
Right.
Oh, il veut du bol. Il veut pas emmener Tardis.
Yes, it's quite cosy, isn't it?
Mais...
Oh, you'll soon get used to it, old chap. Relative dimensions and all that.
So this is what you've been doing with unit funds and equipment all this time. How's it done? Some sort of optical illusion?
Oh, no.
Je vais rentrer dedans. Non.
Hey, Doc, it's got berserk out there.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
All right, now we're in here. What do we do?
Well, we have a think. Careful, Jenny, baby.
Mais c'était pas encore.
C squared. Well, there's no doubt about that.
Ah bon?
But if you equate gravitation
Pourquoi
with
ça serait...
acceleration,
Je croyais que c'était des trucs de Bécard,
we
moi.
must have traveled faster
C'est
than
pas le
the
seul,
speed
hein,
of
pour moi.
light.
Non mais je croyais que c'est sa phrase à lui, genre.
Ah oui, ça empêche pas les autres.
Light here must have
Oh,
traveled
putain.
Of course, you fool. It's antimatter, the opposite effect. Instead of quietening it down, I've stimulated it.
Will you stop nattering?
You haven't seen my recorder anywhere, have you? It's a little thing about this long with holes in. I had it when I came in, and I put it down somewhere, and I thought...
Last time, will you let me out? This is
There's no point.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I'm afraid I must insist. My place is with the men out there. Try to do something about, well, this whatever it is out there. Not standing about here messing around looking for some damn pool float!
Brigadier, I cannot open that door without turning off the force field. And even if I did, you'd never make it across the floor. That thing out there has become a killer. It's my fault, and I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All we can do now is think. And I think best music now. Where is my recorder?
Oh, I give up.
With respect, sir, I'm wasting time.
Yes, we are.
Are you still worried about your other Dr. Sergeant?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm Miss Grant.
Well, I shouldn't worry too much about you. In fact, I rather envy them.
You what?
Yes, I think they're having a very interesting time.
Genre...
Well, we're still near the entrance. No. No, I suppose you're right.
Tyler! Tyler, come back! Tyler!
Putain, ça rend fou.
Idiot. You'll jeopardize the entire operation.
His life, probably.
Ah, c'est trop bizarre les créatures.
Joe, we're dealing here with a creature of great intelligence. And superior
Hey!
intelligence and senseless cruelty just
Non,
do
non.
not go together.
Merde, ça aurait été bien.
Mais eux, une grande intelligence.
Il y a un truc qui a fait peur.
You all right?
Yes, I think so.
Trop bien.
Regarde.
Well, any progress?
No, none at all, and you?
Hardly.
Il l'a jamais vu.
I'm trapped in this infernal time eddy.
What about our fellow Time Lords?
Getting steadily weaker. They can't seem to check the energy loss.
We can't help you, I'm afraid.
Oh, yes, you could.
Oh, how?
Well, first turn off your force field.
What? But I don't...
Off, I said.
But I still don't see...
Oh, use your intelligence.
Who in the name of heaven was that?
I'm afraid you'd never believe me. Hold tight, everyone.
Oh putain, je vais voir. La tête du mec, chaud, hein. Ouais, genre.
Just to see this place.
Ah, c'est qui lui? Ah. Oh putain, écoute.
I did. I am the one who brought you here.
Who are you?
In the legends of your people, I am called Omega.
Omega.
Attends, mais tu m'as dit qu'ils avaient...
Omega was destroyed.
No, brother Time Lord. I was not
Ah!
destroyed. As you can see.
Ah!
Take the man and the girl.
Tu m'as dit qu'il y aurait un truc comme ça dans le Doctor Who quand on avait vu les gens, tu te rappelles?
Ouais.
On parlait de ça.
They have no part in my revenge.
C'est Omega, c'est qui?
Tu verras, il va expliquer.
Oh là là, c'est un malade genre.
Le docteur, comment il a. Oméga.
I have been grievously wronged, Doctor.
C'est un genre malade.
And now it is time for my vengeance.
Genre un maître, non pire.
Tu verras, il va raconter son histoire. Tu vas être choqué, hein. Tu vas voir qui c'est, genre.
Oh! On l'a déjà vu, c'est Arsilum. Non, je vois pas pourquoi ce serait lui.
Many thousands of years ago, when I left our planet, all this was then a star. Until I arranged its detonation.
You were the solar engineer. It was your duty.
It was an honor, or so I thought then. I was to be the one to find and create the power source that would give us mastery over time itself.
You succeeded and are revered for it.
Revered.
Quoi?
He
C'est
lived.
lui?
I
Tu
was
as
a
créé le
man.
voyage temporel Seigneur du Temps.
Histories say that you were lost in a supernova.
I was sacrificed to that supernova. I generated those forces, and for what?
Mais
To
non.
be blown out of existence into this black hole of antimatter. My brothers became Time Lords, but I was abandoned and forgotten.
They're not forgotten.
Ouais.
All my life I've known of you and honored you as our greatest hero.
Fuck you, no. I should have been a god!
Wow. C'est un malade.
Ah ouais, il est
Creature,
trop
bring
stylé.
the doctor here.
Putain.
They're deadly enemies.
La tête. Non, mais non.
Where do you reckon we are?
Not where he thinks we are.
Now, see here, Doctor, you have finally gone too far.
I rather think we all have. What's it like out there?
There's sand everywhere.
Oh, splendid! Who's for a swim?
Do you realise what you've done? You've stolen the whole of Unit HQ. Now, what am I going to tell Geneva? That the whole blessed building has been picked up and put down on some deserted beach? We're probably miles from London.
I'm afraid we're a little bit further than that, Brigadier.
You mean we're not even in the same country?
Non.
There'll be international repercussions. This could be construed as an invasion.
It's not just a matter of the same country, sir. The doctor's right, we're not even in the same universe.
Man and a girl, but we went off after another fella. Knocked up with those lovely creatures.
What did the man look like?
Tall, fancy get up white hair.
What happened to them?
I told you,
Et c'est bon.
they got took by those things.
Ils ont croyé toujours pas
They're used
que.
to quiet stalking in there.
Did you follow them?
I was just coming to that. Look out!
The same Time Lord! The High Council must be desperate indeed to transgress the laws of time.
I really think you're making
You
a
have
mistake,
tried
you know.
to trick
I
me.
was out for a stroll with my
I
friends,
might have
huh?
known
With
the
this
High
wonderful
Council
big
make some
Jenny.
such pathetic attempt to deceive me.
Only-
Be silent! While I consider what will be your fate. What?
Wow.
How is it that you are free?
Mais putain,
By combining our wills against yours.
ce taré.
Together we were able to break down your
Il
barriers.
y a une voix en plus.
So you're not all powerful after all, Omega.
Oh. Ah. Il est horrible, c'est quoi?
Trop peur. Genre,
Côté
son
obscur.
côté obscur dans son esprit, genre. Ça m'a fait flipper la première fois que je
Good, it all looks the same.
Genre d'un coup, il prend le contrôle.
We can't just stay here.
C'est comme le côté obscur.
This way.
Ouais. Ah.
Oh, trop chelou là. Parce que là, t'as pas de musique et tout est au ralenti, genre. C'est trop.
Il est dans le noir et tout.
Ouais, ouais. Mais c'est grave bien fait, je trouve. C'est trop.
Il y a pas de son et tout.
Bah ouais.
On entend très vite fait, genre.
Ouais.
Ouais, c'est grave stylé. T'as vu, on sent quand même que c'est quand même lui le plus important dans
Dans l'épisode,
aventure parce que c'est
Et t'as vu, c'est le docteur qui se bat autant.
Ouais. Ouais, les cascades de malade qu'il fait lui aussi.
Ouais. Et il est réputé pour être le docteur le plus.
Energy levels dangerously low, Doctor. You are our last chance. You must go in.
In?
A black hole.
Ah.
I repeat, you are our last chance. All three are needed to defeat Omega.
So, the moment you abandon control, you cannot escape. And you cannot escape without abandoning control.
Exactly. I am a prisoner of my own power, my own creation. Or rather, I was. Until now. And that is your task. To take over my burden so that I may escape. What is it? Why do you not obey me? Take off the mask!
Ah, on va pas voir.
What are you doing? I am in haste to be gone! We cannot remove the mask, Omega. Because
beneath that mask, there is nothing left of you. Corrosion has already done its work.
What?
You exist only because your will insists that you exist. And your will is all that is left of you.
What?
Contact.
Les trois genres.
So we're all
Même à
dead.
distance.
Risky, but it could work. I'll report back.
We'd have to strip down the force field.
But that'd mean leaving the TARDIS defenseless.
Yes, I know. But I think we'll have to risk it. How do we know that he'll take the generator? What if he should refuse?
Ah! I found it!
Found what?
My recorder! It must have been there all the time, right in the corner of the force field.
Well, now don't touch it.
I wasn't going to.
Don't you understand? It's exactly what we want. Far better than the force field generator.
Oh no, not my recorder!
I'll get you another one. I'll get you 100. I'll get you 1,000 of them. Come on. I've got a contact, sir. The doctor.
Take it, Omega!
Take it! Commands! You command me! This is my world! I command! And you pester me with trinkets!
Run! Stop it!
Mais. What?
Another source of energy. Once again, Omega.
Donc c'était vrai.
We're back!
TARDIS!
I told you he had no self-control.
By the skin of our head! Hey, where's Mr. Ollis?
What?
Where's Mr. Ollis?
Oh, back where he came from, I imagine. So there you are. Omega's will was like the tension in the elastic. Once that will was broken, all the bits of Earth, unit, etc. just snapped back right into their proper place.
But how come you turned up in the TARDIS?
Well, that was the proper place for us.
And what was all that business about the flu?
Well, as you know, it accidentally fell into the force field of the TARDIS. So that when we were all transformed into antimatter, that was the only thing that wasn't processed.
And so when Omega knocked it out of our hands and it fell out of the force field, all the atoms and the anti-atoms annihilated one another.
So, Big Bang and the black hole becomes a supernova.
C'est le truc qui a pas
Pity, though.
Ouais, putain.
I think it had a lovely tone.
Ce qui a empêché l'explosion, c'est qu'elle était dans...
À l'intérieur du truc de Tardis parce qu'il a fait tomber, genre.
Putain, mais c'est grâce à lui.
Oui.
Oh, here we are, back safe and sound.
Quite a party.
Putain de bombe, en fait.
Yes, well, the party's over now. You young men and I go back to our time
Oh, c'est
zone.
stylé, hein.
Though considering the way
Et du coup,
things have been going, well, I shudder to think what you'll do without me.
Goodbye.
Oh, merde,
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Ouais, c'était dans le
Goodbye. It's been so nice to meet me.
Yes, I see what you mean.
Du coup, Omega, il est mort, tu penses, toi?
I don't meet
Ah,
me
Parce
again.
que là, pour survivre,
Ouais.
c'est chaud, quand même. C'est bien, vraiment. Ah, bah voilà, fini.
Now I've seen it all.
Pity. It was so sweet.
Yes, wasn't I? Look, they've sent me a new
Genre cadeau et tout,
decolonization
t'as sauvé le monde.
Ouais.
And my knowledge of time travel law and all the denuclearization codes, they've all come back. They've forgiven me. They've given me back my freedom.
Oh,
I suppose you'll be rushing off then.
No, not straight away, Joe. Of course not. I've got to build a new force field generator first.
putain.
Well, where do you think you've been after all this? I've been
plus, j'avais-
sick about you, I have. Everybody's been
Attends.
searching. Where have you been? Soldiers looking for you? You didn't come home for your dinner? Well?
You'd never believe me, Ron. Supper ready?
Mais c'est ça la fin. Comme il la regarde, genre.
Tu croiras jamais femme. Le souper est frais. T'as vu? Maintenant, c'est, il peut revoyager